Right now, someone in your life is manipulating you. And the scariest part? You probably think they care about you. They might be your partner, your friend, your coworker, maybe even your parent. And they're using tactics so subtle, so sophisticated, that you blame yourself for the problems they create. You feel crazy, you feel guilty, you question your own reality, and that's exactly what they want. But here's what manipulators don't want you to know. Their tricks only work when you don't recognize them. Once you see the pattern, the spell breaks. The power shifts. Today, I'm going to show you the 5 most common psychological tricks manipulators use, and more importantly, how to shut them down immediately. Because you're not crazy. You're being played, and it's time to stop the game. Trick 1. Gaslighting. Making you doubt your reality. You know what happened. You remember the conversation clearly. They said they'd pick you up at 6. They promised they'd help you move. They agreed to stop doing that thing that bothers you, but now they're looking at you like you've lost your mind. I never said that. You're remembering wrong. That's not what happened. You're being too sensitive. This is gaslighting, and it's one of the most dangerous manipulation tactics because it attacks your grip on reality itself. Manipulators use gaslighting to make you question your own memory, your perception, your sanity. Because if they can make you doubt yourself, you'll stop trusting your instincts. You'll stop calling them out. You'll accept their version of reality instead of your own. How to stop it? Trust your memory. If you clearly remember something, trust that. Don't let someone else rewrite your reality. Start documenting, keep texts, write down conversations. When you have evidence, gaslighting loses its power. And the moment someone tries to tell you that your clear memory is wrong, that's your sign. Healthy people don't make you question your sanity. Manipulators do. Trick 2. Guilt tripping, weaponizing your conscience. After everything I've done for you, this is how you treat me. I guess I'm just a terrible person then. Fine. Do what you want. I'll just suffer in silence. Manipulators are experts at making you feel guilty for having boundaries, for saying no, for taking care of yourself. They keep score of every favor, every kindness, every sacrifice, and they cash it in the moment you try to stand up for yourself. They position themselves as the victim and you as the ungrateful villain. And because you're a good person with a conscience, it works. You feel terrible. You back down. You give them what they want just to make that awful guilty feeling go away. How to stop it? Recognize that real relationships don't keep score. Genuine kindness doesn't come with receipts to be cashed in later. When someone tries to guilt you, flip the script. If you did those things expecting something in return, that wasn't kindness. That was manipulation. And remember, you're allowed to have boundaries even with people who've been kind to you. Your no doesn't require justification or apology. Trick 3. Love bombing. Then withdrawal. The emotional roller coaster. In the beginning, they're perfect, attentive, affectionate. They shower you with compliments, gifts. Attention, you feel seen, you feel special, you feel like you finally found your person. Then, without warning, they go cold, distant, unavailable. The affection stops, the attention disappears, and you're left wondering what you did wrong. So you chase, you try harder. You bend over backward to get back to how things were in the beginning, and just when you're about to give up, they flip the switch again. They're warm, they're loving, they're back. This is intermittent reinforcement, the same psychological principle that makes gambling addictive. You never know when the reward is coming, so you keep playing. How to stop it? Recognize the pattern. If someone's affection is wildly inconsistent, that's not love. That's control. Stop chasing. When they withdraw, let them. Don't reward bad behavior with increased effort. Real love is consistent. It doesn't punish you with coldness and reward you with warmth based on how compliant you are. Trick 4. Triangulation. Using others to control you. Well, Sarah thinks you're overreacting. Everyone agrees with me that you're being unreasonable. I talked to your mom, and even she thinks you're wrong. Manipulators don't fight fair. When they can't win an argument with you directly, they recruit others. or claim to recruit others to gang up on you. They create triangles, you versus them and their supporters. It makes you feel isolated, outnumbered, like maybe you really are the problem if everyone else sees it their way. But here's the truth. They're usually lying. Or they've told those other people a completely distorted version of events. They're weaponizing social pressure to make you fall in line. How to stop it? Go directly to the source. If they claim someone else agrees with them, talk to that person yourself. You'll often find they were misquoted or never said it at all. Refuse to engage with the triangle. Say, "I don't care what other people think. This is between you and me." And recognize that bringing other people into a private conflict is manipulation, not problem solving. Trick 5. Playing the victim. Reversing perpetrator and target. This is the master manipulation. You confront them about something they did wrong, and somehow, by the end of the conversation, you're apologizing to them. They hurt you, but they're crying. You set a boundary, but they're the one who's wounded. You call out their behavior, but suddenly you're the villain attacking a poor, defenseless person. They flip the script so fast that you forget what the original issue was. You're too busy comforting them, reassuring them, proving you're not the bad person they're making you feel like. How to stop it? Stay on topic. When they try to flip the script, say, "We're not talking about how I made you feel. We're talking about what you did." Don't comfort someone who hurt you while they're avoiding accountability. That teaches them that playing victim works. And remember, real victims take accountability for their actions. Manipulators use victimhood as a shield. The truth about manipulation. Here's what you need to understand. Manipulators rely on your good nature, your empathy, your desire to be kind, fair, and understanding. They use your strengths against you. They exploit your conscience. They count on you giving them the benefit of the doubt, and the moment you start recognizing their tactics, the manipulation loses power, because these tricks only work in the dark. Once you shine a light on them, they crumble. Your move. So here's your action step. Think about the relationships in your life right now. Are you seeing these patterns? Gaslighting, guilt-tripping, hot and cold behavior, triangulation, victim playing. If the answer is yes, you're not imagining it. You're not overreacting. You're being manipulated. And you have two choices: set boundaries and demand change, or walk away from someone who refuses to treat you with respect. Either way, you take your power back. Remember, you don't owe anyone your peace. You don't owe anyone your sanity. You don't owe anyone access to you if they're using manipulation to control you. Trust yourself, enforce your boundaries, and never let anyone make you doubt your reality again.